Rod, you don't have to count down, by the way. I can see that red light. So anyway.
You're not even filming.
He is. Today, Sunday, January 23rd, was a wonderful, wonderful day in the history of our youth ministry. Not only did we get a chance with our middle schoolers to wrap up Nahum chapter 1, we also got a chance to start the high schoolers during their grow group time, Sunday nights, 5 to 7, every Sunday. We got a chance to get them started on something that we like to call apologetics. We're going to take 6 weeks, in fact the next 6 weeks, to talk about what's in our faith, why we believe what we believe, the historical evidences for Jesus and the Bible being reliable. We're really going to love this time together. And I can't wait, because next week the middle school is going to do something special, even though the time frame will still be the same. 5 to 7 on Sunday nights. Now, speaking of apologetics, Gantt Stupone, he was in there for the majority of the time together. Gantt, could you tell us your first impressions about being a part of the apologetics class that will be taking place every Sunday from 5 to 7 for the high schoolers during Grow Group here at Christ Community Church Youth Ministry, C3YM?
My impressions?
Yes, your impressions.
Well, I kind of thought that it was cool because it compared religions.
Such as?
Well, tonight we talked about Islam and Christianity and Judaism.
Anything stand out to you as like a surprise or something you didn't know?
I honestly thought that Islam would have been a bigger religion than Christianity. But Christianity is a bigger religion than Islam.
Anything besides the size of each, the number of believers in each that struck you, stands out?
Well, they talked about how Judaism, it has, I thought that the main scripture book of Judaism was the Torah itself, but it's actual there's 3 parts. I'm not sure, I don't remember what they were, but that was only one of the parts.
What's the Torah? Do you remember?
The first 5 books.
The first 5. He remembers something. Very good. Very good. Anything else stand out to you?
Well, we had a wonderful teacher, and that really stood out.
Who was your teacher?
Miss Stone.
Miss Stone, everybody. Peter Hope. So the idea here about apologetics is to get you to learn some things that maybe you didn't know, but also know a little bit more about Christian faith. Is there anything about the Christian compare and contrast that you were kind of surprised by?
Well,
not really. Not really. All right. Well, hey, Gantt, do you have any questions for me as youth pastor today? Anything come to your mind? Anything you want to ask?
Well, give me a second.
Hey, while he's thinking, don't forget, this weekend coming up, January 28th and 29th, the high school girls will be traveling to the Gantt Center in Duluth, Georgia, to be part of the Revolve Tour. They'll be leaving Friday at 12:30 from the church. We are asking that they check out of school at noon and get here as soon as they can. They'll be staying overnight Friday night, coming back Saturday night. Previous publications indicated they'd be coming back Sunday afternoon, but that has changed. They'll be coming back late Saturday night on the 29th. Be a wonderful time. High school girls, enjoy yourselves, but don't forget to check out early on Friday and be here by 12:30 so you can get up before it's too late. Any questions, Gantt? Peter Hope.
Are these questions?
About anything.
Okay.
This is your chance. Your shot.
Oh, okay.
Peter Hope.
Peter. Why do you keep saying Peter Hope?
Because I love him.
Oh, why don't you say Gantt Boone?
I said your name at least 4 times. Gantt Boone, everybody.
Let's see, questions. Okay. We have a ski trip coming up.
Ski trip is February 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. We'll be leaving from the church at 10 o'clock. Be here by no later than 9:45 if you can. That day you don't have school. It is not one of your makeup days, so quit asking me if it's one of your makeup days. You'll be back Monday in late afternoon, which is also not one of your makeup days, so quit asking me about that. Cost is $200 for skiers and tubers and $100 for those who are not wishing to ski. Please give me your deposit if you haven't yet. What's your question?
For the ski trip, like last year, how we did a Bible study every night.
Mm.
Well,
You want to ask if you can lead one? Gantt Bowen's going to lead a Bible study.
Also,
Peter Hope is okay with that.
Also, I was wondering if we could do like one in the morning instead of a nighttime, because sometimes we get back late and I get
You fall asleep.
I get sleepy, and I feel like if I'm awake in the mornings, I can just pay more attention.
So you're saying that the Bible studies that you're going to lead are going to be in the morning? I love AM Bible studies!
Sure. Okay.
So do you know if Pete, does he wake up early or does he stay up late? Do you know? Peter Hope?
I honestly have no clue.
Okay. Any other questions? Terrific. Well, folks, just want to make sure that you know that this Wednesday coming up, which is like the 26th of January, the high schoolers will be wrapping up Nahum chapter 1, and the middle schoolers will be doing another leadership exercise. We're not sure who the leader's going to be, but I'm sure they'll do a great job in floor lava. Remember, on Wednesdays, we don't start at 5, we start at 6, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for Wednesday night church. Sundays from now on, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Good night. Have a blessed week. And we love you, Peter Hope. And we always will.